What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next race. Alright. So, still, of course, obviously rocking out on Detroit. Of course, my goal here is to race all the circuits today. So, I think I'm going to be able to do it, though. Hoping so, before my dad gets home. Which should, in theory, be 2 o'clock, but again, yesterday he came home at, like, literally 10 in the morning, so you never know. Hopefully I can get everything done today, though. Really hoping. Yeah, and you know, the thing about me personally is that, you know, as far as music is concerned, I listen to, like, rock, right? So I like anything that's, like, rock-based or, you know, just rock. You know, rock or metal. That's basically what I listen to. And occasionally 80s pop music, because believe it or not, there is actually some 80s pop music that is fucking good. You know, which is kind of weird for me, because, like, one minute I'll be listening to, you know, death metal, and the next minute, like, fucking, I don't know, something like Africa, you know, will come on, and I'll just be like, yeah. And it's just kind of funny, because I'll be, like, listening to death metal, and then that'll come on, you know. But I feel like with this game in particular, like, you know, they do use some rock songs in this game, which is, you know, good. Obviously, I feel like rock music would suit this game very nicely, and they did put some rock songs in here. But they put, like, mostly a lot of, like, damn it, of course I did that. They put a lot of, you know, electronic and, like, rap music in this game. And keep in mind, this is coming from someone who's not a huge fan of, like, rap or, you know, electronic music just in general. Unless it's, like, you know, metalcore. I still really think that they did a fantastic job with the music in this game. I feel like the music that is in this game, you know, with the, like, the rap electronic stuff and some of the rock stuff, I feel like the music overall in this game suits it very well. And again, this is coming from someone who doesn't, you know, really listen to, like, basically any rap. I listen to some, like, rap metal, you know, like Limp Bizkit, shit like that. So I do like rap metal, or, like, rap rock, I guess you'd call it. But, like, straight up rap, I don't really listen to. But coming from someone who, like, again, you know, listens to basically all rock and roll and shit like that, I really do think they did a fantastic job with the music in this game. I feel like the music that is in this game suits it very well. And it fits the overall atmosphere of the game extremely well. Again, this is coming from someone who's a total metalhead, by the way. You know, I love my rock and roll, but even I got to admit they did a really fantastic job choosing music that really fits the overall atmosphere of this game. They did an unbelievably good job with that. Yeah, it really helps, you know, really the music helps you set the tone and really helps you get into the game, you know. That's just my opinion, though. I still think that they did an excellent job with the music in this game. You know, picking the songs and shit. Alright, so yeah, just crash that car right in front of me, you douche. But yeah, I really like what I'm seeing out of these circuits from Detroit so far. Some really good stuff. Yeah, you know, I started playing this game quite some time ago. I gotta say, it kind of quickly became one of my go-to racing games. So I gotta say, I really do love this game. They did a fantastic job with it. Rockstar definitely did a fantastic job with it. The only thing about this game is that the frame rate isn't necessarily that good. But even still, they make it work somehow. You know, because this game has a pretty fucking low frame rate. But yet, at the same time, they make it work somehow. Like, even the original, like, you know, GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City, even those games have pretty low frame rates, yet they're hailed as some of the finest games ever released on the PlayStation 2. You know, so I don't know how Rockstar does it, but, you know, their games don't necessarily have the highest frame rates, especially on the PlayStation 2, but there's still some really kick-ass games. Like, this game is easily one of the best PlayStation 2 racing games I've ever played. Hell, even probably just one of the best racing games I've ever played in general. Like, it is truly an exceptional game. And I cannot stress enough how much I have enjoyed playing this game for you guys. It has been fucking awesome. And you guys have seemed to enjoy it too. I mean, the videos that I do on Midnight Club typically get a lot of views, you know, relative to my YouTube channel, which ain't saying much because I don't usually get a whole lot of views on my videos, but even still, you know, so yeah, all around just a fantastic racing game. No two ways about it. All right, not bad. Third place. Did not blow up my car. All right. Let's take a look at that replay. Yeah, if you guys own a PlayStation 2 out there, I would definitely highly recommend that if you're into racing games, you definitely want to pick this one up. This is one you definitely don't want to not have. Oh, man. Gotta say, I'm kind of glad I decided to do this today, because I wasn't sure I was going to or not, to be honest. I was kind of, I was kind of iffy on it, because I had woken up so late. I'm like, will I be able to fit in all this stuff I want to get done on Midnight Club today? And I was kind of leaning back and forth. I'm like, maybe I should do it, maybe I shouldn't, because, you know, it was pretty late when I woke up. You know, when I finally got my lazy fat ass out of bed. Because my alarm went off at 7, and I'm just like, no. Nope. Turned that shit off. Slept for, like, at least another, like, hour and a half or 2 hours. And then I'm just kind of, like, laying there in bed. I'm like, maybe I could get it done, but I probably couldn't. Now I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go for it. So, yeah, I woke up way too late today. It's already fucking like 11:15. So, yeah, just, whew, God. That's the one thing I hate about, recording videos here at my dad's house, ever since I've moved into my dad's house. God, almost a year ago now. It's just, recording in the mornings. I have never gotten used to that. But again, you do the best with the cards that you're dealt. That's how I've always done things. That's how I always will do things. Nice, rammed that guy into the wall there. That's pretty great. Oh man, yeah. It was funny because when I first moved into my dad's house, I was getting up like early in the morning, like 5:30 in the morning, and I was like, yeah, all right, let's record videos, let's do this. Like I remember, like way back when I first moved into my dad's house when I was recording that playthrough of Bayonetta. I remember like the first week I was like, yeah, I'm up early, let's get up and at 'em, And then like after the first like couple of weeks or so, I was just like, fuck. Now I gotta get up early. That's basically how my mentality shifted after the first couple of weeks. I mean, I still try to do my best, to get up early and shit to record videos for you guys, but it is tough sometimes, because especially with work, I work at a sports bar, and luckily due to the whole COVID thing, we still have slightly reduced hours, so the latest I'll ever get out of there now is like 10 o'clock probably, at least for now anyway. So I mean, it's not that bad, but still, if I'm like getting out of work at like 10, then by the time I get home, like, it's probably like at least 10:20. Then I gotta eat dinner and do that shit, and by the time I actually get to bed, it's probably like fucking midnight, Especially if there's still videos I have to upload, Sometimes I don't get through all of them during the day, so then I gotta stay up a little bit later and get some of them finished. So, yeah, sometimes it's just hard for me to wake up early in the morning because I go to bed so fucking late. That being said, though, yesterday it was totally my own fault. I could have gone to bed early last night, but it was just my own fucking fault. Staying up too late. But yeah, it's difficult sometimes, again, especially with work. But that's why I want to move out on my own within the next year, at least within the next couple years, because if I don't, I think my mental state will just decline to a point where I literally go insane. So for my mental health, and also, if I move out on my own, I can record at any time of the day. So I feel like once I move out on my own, I'll be able to get so much more recording done for you guys. Like, again, if you guys think I upload a lot of videos now, just wait, because when I move out on my own, get my own little apartment somewhere, I'll be able to record at any time of the day whenever I'm home. So I'll be able to get so much more shit done for you guys, especially as far as my playthrough projects are concerned. So, yeah, I am very much so looking forward to moving out on my own, because again, for my YouTube channel especially, I'll be able to get so much more shit done for you guys. It's going to be awesome. Really looking forward to it, but unfortunately, thanks to this whole COVID thing, that's probably going to have to be pushed back a little bit, Because I was hoping to already have a full-time job by now, but obviously that didn't happen. I was lucky to have a job at all when this whole COVID thing broke out. I'm lucky I was, still at the restaurant that I've been at for 6 years, which is why I was the only host that was still working during the whole COVID thing. Working consistently during the whole COVID thing. So, yeah, it just sucks. It just fucking sucks. Oh well. Either way, guys, that will do it for that one. So stay tuned, and until next time, peace out.